Part of the reason why we were getting our ass kicked in story to begin with is...
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Is because
last time we played, we ran into those people and immediately regretted all of our life choices.
I was thinking we do story quests. Wow, falling in the world map is weird and dumb. Yeah, I was thinking we'd just keep alternating just because there's no reason why not to. But part of the reason why we were running into problems was because we're low level.
Right.
Comparatively.
Okay.
I think.
So we want to do online parallel quests? Is that the deal?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that works. We can still do some sort of approximation of multiplayer.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm at the online parallel quest desk.
Give me a second. I picked a fight with a dude with a mohawk.
Are you just playing a couple of
Well, it was the next quest.
It was
the next main quest objective, and for whatever reason, I just have to fight this dude called Ganto. So I'm going to fight this dude called Ganto.
Is this in a offline parallel quest or an online one?
This is like if you hold right trigger on the while you're in town, it'll say go here. It'll be one of the blue exclamation marks. And so
the quest event over there.
Yeah.
I just went for it.
Yeah. I didn't know how long it would take to get it set up, and I was already kind of initiating it when you're like, oh, I'm already ready, and I'm like, well, this won't take too long.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I guess I will try to take a little survey of where I need to go.
You might want to throw yourself into one of the most basic parallel quests just to refresh your...
That's true, just to refresh my control knowledge. Fair enough. Alright, let me hop over to a offline parallel quest or something.
The one where you beat up Yamcha.
Yeah.
And
short?
Tien. It's not short, but they're weak. And then you have to fight Piccolo by himself, and it's well, you have buddies, so it doesn't really matter.
If you beat Yamcha, Krillin, and Tien, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. World Tournament Tag Team. What a weird assortment of villains, though.
I brought
beating up only good people.
I brought
on the good side.
I brought Yamcha along.
Yeah.
It works great.
Wait, what? My team is Yamcha and Goku. I guess that'll work out.
Yeah. They talk to each other. It's actually kind of endearing. It's like they're all the other stuff in the DBZ universe has happened, and so they're like, man, remember when we used to do this for fun?
Yeah.
It's just not quite used to the idea of people bantering is kind of out of order with what I consider to be the story. But I also don't know. Yeah.
Tien's punching me in the butt. What are you doing, Tien?
I mean, your butt is literally asking for a punching.
I know, it is also my weak point.
Yes. It is also your main point.
I was gonna say, I have very little to my being aside from massive butt.
The stupid-looking guy with the mohawk just gave me a Dragon Ball. I think he's hitting on me. Yeah.
Those seem kind of useful.
Yeah, probably. So, Bird.
I mean, what can you use a Dragon Ball for?
Well, actually, I was going to ask about that. When we finally collect all 36 Dragon Balls, because I assume they're going to inflate it heavily, so we have to keep playing the game, doing side quests and whatnot. When we collect the ridiculous number of 73 Dragon Balls, what's your wish gonna be when we collect all 312?
I wish that for world peace and so that mommy and daddy don't fight anymore, and then I get a brother and a puppy.
You know, this is really disconcerting considering you're playing as a Mickey Mouse type character. Also, I just realized my character is wearing something's face as a mask. Holy shit, the seaming here. What?
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Next time you're in town, hop on your Capsule Corp vehicle and take a look at your neckline. They,
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Gohan and Goku are in a fight, and Goku just said, please go easy on me, Dad, in the saddest voice ever. Like, oh Jesus.
I think the proper response to this is no. Just keep punching.
And now like Gohan is saying stuff like, I can still do this. I can try. And you know,
is Goku responding at all or no? He's just silently.
Goku isn't saying anything.
He's just
Yamcha
silently.
just said like, we should fight because you're Goku's son.
So he's just.
And Gohan was like, okay.
He's just beating the shit out of his own son. Wow, that's horrifying.
Dude, it is pretty horrifying. Well, I know what Gohan's wishing for when he gets the Dragon Balls.
A better dad. Piccolo to actually be his dad.
Goku is a pretty bad dad.
Oh yeah, he's a terrible husband, a terrible parent. Though to be fair, I'm not entirely sure if he ever quite understood what he was getting into.
No. And I mean, I'm being kind of dark on purpose. I think that, you know, considering it's a fantasy story, like, I find that, like, they were always fairly endearing to watch. But if you think about it and try to place it in the context of the real world, Goku comes across as an incredibly negligent parent.
Yes. Let's see, time-space delivery. Nothing.
This person's name is Keith.
We have nice new.
Maybe we used to call Keith. I don't know, probably.
We called him Koof
We've
a
given
bunch.
him more nicknames than any other person I've ever known.
Yeah.
Alright, I finished the Yamcha Goku quest.
Okay.
Are you done with your shiz yet?
Yeah, I'm just standing around doing whatever.
Okay, let's do an online quest. This dude named Skid. How's it going, Skid Mark?
Ooh.
Got a good quest for us?
Sort of. I'm looking at the item shop just because I haven't yet. And like one of them is like Ace Shenron Super Soul. When opponent is KO'd, restores health. That could actually be kind of nice.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else particularly useful. Nope. All the other ones.
A little bit too. I don't really know what a good build is at all. All I know is that if I need to like power level to beat those like ghosts of players past, I'm gonna be really pissed.
Well, I think they're just totally random. We don't have to fight them.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Like
Can you run away?
No. Like the only reason why we fought them was because I stupidly went up and talked to them. Yeah, which turns out.
Oh right, those are unnecessary. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, there's side content. I just figured it's like, oh, hey, more people to fight. You know, kind of like when Raditz shows up and you beat the shit out of him. It's like, oh, hey, some other time patrollers show up. Let's beat the shit out of them.
Those guys are actually just a challenge mode. You're correct. I totally forgotten about that.
Yep. Okay, let's go do some.
Mentioned in the tutorial.
Yeah, I was just expecting that they would be balanced to be, you know, a reasonable opponent for you as opposed to fuck you mode. Turns out, I am very much the incorrect person.
They're fuck you mode.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna host a parallel quest.
Okay.
Create room. Let's see.
So did you just invite me and then join through Steam?
Yeah. So did we?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be totally honest. I actually don't remember which ones of these we've done.
Because
it feels like
one on the bottom, and we'll go from there.
Okay, because it feels like we didn't do World Tournament Tag Team together.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like one we did.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
2 players or 1 player. Private slots 1 player. Level settings yes. Confirm. Okay.
All right. And
invite Birdcatcher. I'm so glad you're at the top of the list, either by name or otherwise.
This is really strange. I just got a random. I tried to join your lobby, and Windows gave me a notification saying, like, would you like to change your color scheme?
That's really strange.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But I then hit yes, and it went away. So I assume I chose the right option.
When we finally get out of the game, Windows is just like psychedelic and wrong. Like your icons are like visibly melting.
Happens if I accidentally tap the cord.
Oh yeah, I used to have that happen. all the time. It was hilarious.
It's all inverted colors.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like
kind of
Nightmare.
adjust to it and don't really bother to change it for like until I turn the computer on. This is the exact same quest I just did. We're just doing it online.
But I didn't record it.
Are you ready?
Here I go.
Come on, you just want. I want to beat up Krillin a second time.
Did you? Who are our friends?
We don't have any AI friends. We can't have AI friends for this.
Okay.
That's okay.
This game is just too loud until it's not loud.
Yeah, I need to turn the music the rest of the way off. I just realized I still have it running instead of OC Remix, which I think I desperately need given the situation.
Yes. Okay, let's. I assume you were able to handle it on your own there.
Oh yeah, I killed Krillin, and Tien is.
Well, oh wow, that's really a damn accomplishment.
I mean,
Is this the end?
Yamcha would be the one where it's the damn accomplishment. Sneezes kill Yamcha.
Bad.
Lunch kills Yamcha.
A lot better than I thought.
I mean, his name is basically like it sounds like the name of a vegetable.
I don't think I'm really hitting Yamcha with that.
No, none of those attacks hit him at all.
I hit him. I think 5 times, but yeah, that was not great.
Here.
I've noticed that the ranged attacks have a very, very annoying habit of being very, very inaccurate.
I went through Mr.
I love how
Piccolo's
the AI is like, the world is without hope, but not for much longer. Like, this is just like,
This
this is
is
just like a
yeah. We've got
boxing
little
match,
like
basically.
we've got like cardboard cutouts cheering for us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this is just like a bunch of people showing up to like the WWE of the Dragon Ball universe, effectively.
so strong, but I won't lose.
Like, I would think it would be very funny if like The Rock showed up to like a wrestling match. I mean, I don't
dude.
think he wrestles anymore.
I'd
but
be
he
pretty-
was like, the fate of the entire universe depends on me giving the people's elbow to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You know, I'd actually be. I'd be totally down with like a crossover between like The Rock is just randomly a character and everybody has special lines whenever he shows up, or just some like dumb shit. Actually, you know what? I'd be more okay with like a DBX Mr. Satan edition where the entire plot is about Mr. Satan, and it's Mr.
Like-
Satan going through and being pretty much Goku for the entirety of the.
Oh, so you have a much more positive idea of what Mr. Satan would be like in your head. In my head, like, Mr. Satan is basically, like, always, like, on the verge of, like, getting kicked out of his apartment. Are we done with this quest? Are we done in the lobby? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
All right.
Unfortunately, we have to get out of the lobby to pick the next mission.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so I imagine, like, you know, Mr. Satan barely makes any money at all. And so he's just, like, constantly being like,
So it would be more of like a management sim type game.
yeah. Jeez, this game. Now OC Remix is really loud. I can't win tonight. There we are. That's looking better.
Okay, the music is off. This is better. At least it's a good remix.
Yep, but it just got, like, 4 times louder out of nowhere.
Alright, creating another room.
Alright. Yeah, he's probably just like, Mr. Satan does not have enough money to pay his bills this month.
I'd be pretty okay with a Mr. Satan management sim. He has to get like a part-time job.
Yeah, still like, but you have to like buy enough steroids as well, and like find time to keep going to the gym.
Oh, it'd be like the sadder version of Punch Club, where there's no like
Oh, yeah.
revenge story or anything like that. It's just you trying to keep this guy afloat while like kind of raising your
Yeah.
daughter who like
Yeah, I was
hates
gonna
you.
say like he's also got to balance like child support and stuff like that.
I don't remember if Mr. Satan ever had to worry about like. Did Mr. Satan have a wife, or was she like just the mysteriously absentee parent, like all stories seem
I
to
don't
have?
think he had a daughter or a wife.
Well, yeah, he has a daughter.
He does?
Yeah, she doesn't she marry Gohan?
Mr. Satan daughter. Let's see who comes up here. Vital.
Yeah,
Yeah, what do you know?
yeah, and she marries she.
Ow, guys, what the hell?
Yeah, they
Tien
like you.
immediately just starts throwing these balls at me.
Close. I thought I was done for.
It hurts.
I mean, He's got 3 eyes. That probably means he's got, like, multiple testicles, too. You don't know how many glutes he has.
Just watch. I'm not going down without a fight.
Yeah, I guess I can't really argue with
You can
that.
still do this.
By Binding of
I
Isaac
trained
rules,
just as
he's very
hard.
powerful.
Yeah, I mean, triple shot is not something to fuck with. Well, I mean, it kind
No,
of
it's
is.
not.
It's awesome. Triple shot, Tech X. We need to play Isaac again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
How you handling
sorry.
it over there? Apparently
Tien,
pretty
don't
well,
die.
because you
Tien!
just take
Well, I
care
mean,
of, Tien.
I have fought this is the 3rd time I'm fighting these guys today, and I'm also wearing the Mr. Popo, I'm also wearing the Mr. Popo hat, so, like, I am prepared
creepy.
for this. What? It's
the-
not
where the-
creepy.
What?
Can't keep up in this battle.
Oh, did you fall off?
Like Krillin just like randomly just like ran away.
Well,
What?
yeah, apparently you can go off this. Alright,
That was weird. There aren't words. There are words, but they're mostly confusing words. Alright.
Yep.
What's the pod landing all about?
I think it's now time to go fight Goku and Piccolo, or Gohan.
Two. I need to do this.
Let me
Let's go.
try balancing my audio this way.
I always feel guilty with fighting Gohan in this game, where he's just like,
That was close.
like, Daddy!
I can't ever tell if I'm a good guy or a bad guy, because I just fight everybody indiscriminately.
Well, I mean, realistically, you and I are, we're like really addicted to beating the shit out of people. It's like fight junkies.
Hello.
Yeah, time jerks is basically what we are.
Time jerks. That's perfect.
Close training.
Yep.
I won't lose that easily.
Yes, you did.
Everyone is so strong.
me that
Yeah, they're stronger than
power
you
of
because you're
yours.
4.
I'm sorry, Mr. Piccolo.
You know, I'd actually like it if the like sequel to the Mr. Satan Management Sim is like Piccolo trying to be like substitute dad for Goku.
Coming from?
Anywhere from acting as like, you know, a cook, training Gohan, acting as an emotional support, dealing with burying Goku for the nth time. Like, okay, question: Goku keeps dying. Where the hell did they put his corpse for months on end?
Doesn't his corpse basically always get destroyed?
No. Like when he got the hole shot through him.
Yeah.
Where did they put his body?
I don't think that there are such a thing as corpses in the DBZ universe.
So this is where the energy is coming from.
Anyway,
joining
I'm
in.
just picturing like, oh, Mr. Piccolo is getting back up. Cool.
Ah.
I'm just picturing like Gohan going to Mr. Piccolo and being like, I'm calling Mr. Piccolo for some weird reason. Anyway, and him being like, how do I know if a girl likes me? And then Piccolo's answer is just like, observe her tendrils. Do they quiver to the left when you enter the room?
No, Mr. Piccolo's like, what's a girl? Because if I remember right, Namekians are asexual, so...
Yeah, I think that's true.
Come
Ow.
on.
Goku's a
Let me see
real
your
goat
power.
jerk.
If he's hitting you, press
Yeah,
A, you'll teleport behind him.
True, I could probably do that.
I've totally forgotten how to play, but I hit that button on accident, I'm like, I'm using this.
Yeah, that was taught to us in the tutorial. Oh well. I'm not much for, you know, learning things about the world or video games.
I want to use one of my special moves. There we go. Let's see if I can hit him with it.
You're pretty good.
I think I'm hitting him.
I'll show you what
I'm assuming I hit him. It looked like I hit him.
I think I just Grundle smashed Goku.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's one of our fat ass powers.
Nice.
He just river danced you in the
Very nice.
face.
Even though I'm in a lot of trouble right now.
Yeah, it's okay.
This is still a
I
whole
mean,
lot of fun
you
for
gotta
me.
live by the river dance and die by the river dance, yo.
You know, I really like the Grundle smash that we do because we look so goddamn happy when it happens. I don't know if you have the like just ridiculous smile
Like I didn't
on
train
your
enough.
face.
Dude, if you smash somebody with your Grundle, you'd probably be pretty okay with life and your decisions that led up to that moment.
Especially if it did enough damage to knock them unconscious. Or smash them into a small crater on the ground. If I had the power to do that...
Wanderbot, world's strongest Grundle.
The clench. It is
Namekians don't have
ridiculous.
genders. Alright,
Yeah?
yeah. So
Yeah.
it would just be like, I don't know what a girl is, but you can probably punch it. Make your problems go away.
Piccolo's just like, alright, I'm gonna teach you how to deal with girls, and he just throws Gohan into, like, another training fight match.
Yeah, basically.
Gohan's, like, just wildly emotionally stunted. Oh, turns out the online parallel quests actually, progress. Because we just unlocked number 5 for doing that one. Yeah, that's actually kind of nice.
Okay, we can keep going if you want.
Yeah, I figured we do multiplayer stuff, get some levels, and then we go back to single player to try and complete things. I'm so glad I didn't do wrist exercises at the gym today. I would not be able to hold my controller for this.
Yeah.
So
I did wrist exercises once, and then it was just like, let's go do pull-ups. That'll be a lot more fun.
I was always too fat for pull-ups. I have to do wrist exercises because I fell off a bike and landed on my wrist, and so it's always been kind of weak in comparison.
That makes sense.
So now it's still weak and it like gets hurt really easily, but because I've trained it heals fast. I don't know. It doesn't ache as long, but I've also got like a really muscular wrist, which looks really strange.
The iron forearm.
Well, you can't really see it until you're doing the wrist exercises, but you got a lot of muscles that run perpendicular, like along the side of your arm, and you almost never see them on people. But whenever I'm like doing my wrist exercises, it's just like, oh, this is really weird looking. Yeah.
Well, looks like you can if you ever need to do like wrist stupination and stuff like that.
I want to be a watch model. Horrify people.
Just begun.
That's good. Okay, here's the thing. We're helping Raditz fight Goku and Piccolo. We are definitively the bad guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, how are we not just like basically the worst of the DBZ universe right now?
Well, I mean, they'll get better.
Oh. That's true. We'll just shove some pinto beans in them or whatever they're called.
I was just thinking lima. Maybe chickpeas? Chickpeas count, right?
Yeah, basically.
Good. Be sure you finish.
Goku just eats a bean burrito to try and make himself feel stronger.
Chipotle.
You're pretty good.
Yeah. I always thought that was kind of an underplayed aspect of the Dragon Ball universe. It's like
instant
you
heals.
have beans that instantly heal you.
You know, if I were the Z team, I'd probably have false teeth filled with the Healy beans.
With the pinto beans.
Yeah, just like midway through the fight, you bite the bean down. Not only does it heal your wounds back up to your heal back up to full, but your tooth stops being a false tooth. That part might be a little bit traumatic.
Turns into a tooth again.
Yeah.
I mean, are sensu beans even rare, or are they just like?
Well, considering the fat dude with the sword always had like a billion of them, it was probably plentiful enough.
Leave my daddy
alone!
Huh.
Classic Gohan.
Yeah, we can buy his outfit, by the way. You should pick it up. I think it would look amazing on your character.
Me wear a little baby Gohan outfit. All right, I'm cool with it.
God, this move is stupid.
Oh yeah, you really have just such a better skill set than I do. All mine are energy shots that do no damage.
Yeah, I've been...
And 80% of them miss, that's the shitty thing.
Yeah, the accuracy part is rough.
Yeah.
Well. Super front jump. Oh, wait, Goku's back. We beat up his kid, so he's angry now. He couldn't have done this earlier.
Let's get this going.
Wait, no, he doesn't give a shit about his kid.
He just conveniently waits until his kid has been, hospitalized.
Possibly killed.
All of those missed him, except for a couple. Alright, I have a new stratagem.
Woo! I am so glad I pressed A.
Charge up, and then just use my, ultimate power attack, and then watch as every single shot miss. Unbelievable. I need to get, a better skill set or something. This is absurd that that's that bad.
This Goku is actually a bit challenging. He almost Kamehameha'd me, which probably would have gone poorly.
Yeah, probably. Only Kame grew sensu beans. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Well, everybody else is retarded for not doing so themselves. Like, you'd think Bulma... You'd think Bulma or, like, Krillin... Yeah, you know what? If anything, Krillin would just be, like...
It looks like I didn't
cultivating them. They go to,
those things keep him alive, man.
Yeah, and then some.
He's
they just...
more sensu bean than flesh or water.
Hey, I now have Super Kamehameha.
Hey, same here. Alright, I'm gonna try and level up. Or change my skill set or something.
You can probably go buy moves at the move shop. Wherever that is.
Buy what? Moves?
Well, I mean...
moves.
Well, you gotta... I mean, come on, man. I've seen your moves. You need some titty tassels.
They're yeah. My moves are just nothing but, my whole body is just full of nothing but sensu beans. Okay, I'm now gonna just switch out everything to be... Okay, what are your skills? Meteor Strike and Meteor
I only use Meteor Crash.
Okay.
That is my go-to special. Everything else, eh.
Alright.
Hard to hit with. Meteor Crash, though.
Okay.
Good stuff.
We'll try Meteor Crash and see what happens with life. I also... Let me see if... I'm gonna see if I can equip some stuff, actually. Change equipment. What do we even have?
What do I have? Oh, right. I've got
Goku's damaged turtle gi. Which, shows off a little like moob right there.
Oh yeah, I think we know what you should be wearing.
Look at that.
Also stop by the accessory shop because it's amazing.
Four-star Dragon Ball hat. I can become a little Gohan.
Yeah, you can.
I can also... I guess I can do that. We'll go with that. That looks good.
Is it the TP Metal Shop? I don't remember.
We have nice new...
Alright, hi large. Bye large. You told me to go to the, like, what, the clothing store or what? Accessories shop.
Yeah.
I can go to the skill shop. Maybe pick up something cool.
Yeah, go for the skill shop. Pick up shit there. I actually don't know where the skill shop is right now. Oh, there it is.
These all look kind of not really that useful. Super Mad Dance, huh?
Somebody's saying Deadly Dance is pretty good.
Welcome, friend.
Oh, okay. I don't have that unlocked.
Yeah.
In the skill shop. I have Super Mad Dance, which is, launch a powerful combo that blows opponents back. I might as well buy it, because whatever, I have a ton of Zenny. Customize. Skill set.
Ooh, item shop.
In the Super,
Can I buy
the Super Mad Dance.
Can I buy Healy shit? Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy some Healy shit. Energy capsule. I'll buy just a couple M's.
Actually, I was gonna say maybe the all energy ones to heal each other. Wait, no, that's not really that useful. In co-op,
No,
we almost
that's not good at all.
Yeah, we almost never actually get hurt in co-op.
Really. Alright, I'll buy 4. Okay, how do I add them in to my inventory then? Customize. Oh, it's a bag, right? No, this just shows me what I have.
Interesting. Each one of these shops seems to have useful stuff. Do we have any other vehicles? Nope.
Aww.
We have nice new items in...
Apparently we can get other
No.
ones. But I don't know how to do that.
Alright. Yeah, how do I add something into my, like, item... like, item slots? Like, how do I equip use items? Do you have any idea?
Wait, can you repeat that? Sorry. I was
How do
looking
you,
at it.
change your use items.
I think it's under... You know, I actually don't know.
Alright, whatever.
Customize. Change battle items.
I'll change battle items. Thank you.
Of course, I don't know how to use them in combat. But whatever. Well, I'm poor as hell.
I'm hanging on to most of my Zenny. Okay, are we gonna do story quests now?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, sounds good.
I got bad news. Oh, wait.
What?
I don't know how.
Oh. To do story quests? We go to all the things we have to teleportal to.
I forgot about those.
Yep.
Those were my favorite. How do we get back up there again? There's like a dumb robot somewhere.
You talk to like the little red things, right?
Yeah, where are they?
No, I guess not. I mean, there's like little red indicators all over our map, but I guess those don't actually mean anything.
Oh yeah, no. That's the little red dots are exactly what you're looking for. Transfer shop clerk.
Okay.
Yeah, because I just warped over to the Kame house, which was useless. Shit.
Which one warped you to the Kame house?
It's not the Kame house that you want to go to. It's the next one over.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna check this thing. This will teleport me. Oh yeah, these things. Okay.
Frieza's spaceship is one of them. Yeah, there we go.
Frieza's spaceship. We should probably do that one. I'm gonna do that one personally.
Yeah, I'm doing that one. That's a pool. Let's not talk to him.
Hey!
So, are we just straight up gonna be the bad guys now?
I don't know. I think this is just one of those like weird side objectives, like with the like with
so sup, the Supreme Kaitai told me everything. All right. Join the Frieza Force?
I guess so. Yeah. Are you ready to be a 2-bit goon that gets killed off instantly? Because I am.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd actually really like to play a game like that too, where you're just like a grunt in like some other game where like all the main heroes are fighting, and the entire goal is to get through the entire game without getting killed. Like,
isn't that basically the way you play the game if you want to be, or in Star Wars Battlefront 2 if you play as the grunt?
Kind of, yeah. I was actually gonna say, like, you know, in like the Halo games, there's always the like ODSTs that are with Master Chief. Mm-hmm. Your goal would be to, like, obviously fight against the aliens, but also not die. It's like a permadeath type game.
Mm-hmm. How do I... Okay, so I get the tutorial about joining factions, but I can't do anything while I'm up here. Can you?
No. I think it's just something about... It was saying, like, there's a faction battles that we can get into.
Yeah, okay, do we... How do I go down while I'm flying in here? Why won't it work? Oh, down on the left stick. Duh. Okay. Well, I guess I'll head out of here.
Yeah. Let's see, I went to Guru's house next. I don't know who Guru is. Oh wait, no, I do know who Guru is. Guru is the really fat Namekian. That's really weird in the... Yeah.
I like that guy.
I like him mainly in the Abridged series, which is, at this point, the only thing I remember. I would also...
Nail! I saw a bird.
I would also really play... I would totally play DBX4, which is just the 4-star version, where they write the plot and your missions and all of the dialogue and stuff. That'd be fun.
Yeah. Hey. So I think that what we're supposed to be doing in this area is just, or at this point in the game, is just, like, going to all these locations. Just teleporting to them and talking to people. And then we'll get more story quests, I think. Oops.
Yeah, so apparently we get random quests from here in, like, the Frieza place. Yeah. And, we'll go on, like, side quests.
Okay.
And
so I guess it's still part of the tutorial then. Alright,
yeah.
That's fine.
And by doing it, the place doesn't suck, I guess. Let's talk to Nail.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to Hercule's house. We're saving the best for last.
Hold on. Wait, what? Okay, that was confusing.
You're gonna get into a quest?
Maybe?
Oh, did you talk to Neil?
Oh, yeah, I talked to Nail, which...
Oh.
Oh, let's not do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we probably don't want to do anything just yet.
I looked at it, it's a 3-star, and I'd have to fight Frieza.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I can do that.
You can become Hercule's bodyguard.
Yes?
Good stuff.
Greetings.
So is Hercule basically like a paramilitary leader or something like that?
Possibly?
Huh. Alright. Where am I on the map? This last area?
I went to Capsule Corp.
Yeah, I'm at Capsule Corp now as well. We can talk to Con.
Yay. Okay. So apparently we can go learn how to QQ bang with Vegeta. That's a little worrying.
Huh. Nah, I'm cool with it. Of all the people I want to QQ bang, I think it'd be alrightest if it was Vegeta.
Really?
I mean, it's gonna suck no matter who it is.
I don't know. Piccolo seems like he'd be considerate. Vegeta just seems like the kind of person.
Came around to thinking that way.
Yeah, Vegeta seems like the kind of person that would like by the he'd like see you just walking around, maybe talking to somebody else, and then he'd get like really jealous and angry.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're probably right there.
I mean,
Alright,
he
so
fights
just
literally everybody that ends up fighting with Goku. Like, he's not okay with Goku double timing it with anybody but him.
Welcome, friend.
I'm gonna probably just beeline towards continuing the main story quests, honestly.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go back to the what is this place called again?
Apparently we can mush clothing together to make new clothing. That's actually kind of interesting.
I mean, that actually almost parallels real life.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
talk to the Elder Kai.
Greetings.
Okay.
Does he
wanna
have
go on
a...
time patrol? Yeah, he's sending me out on time patrol now.
Yay.
But I figure the sooner I get the multiplayer lobby in here, the less I feel like I'm just like
Alone.
yeah, in this cold dark universe. All right, I'm watching. Yeah, I'm about to. Yep, I am accidentally Dodoria and Zarbon. Yeah, I accidentally continued the quest without you. Well, you can probably catch up.
I'll be there shortly.
Yeah, you have to beat Carbon and Dorito. It looks.
Ah, sweet.